All right, folks, it is Tuesday evening and things are a lot more calm than they were this morning. A lot of views from some people at Providence, nurses I would say, who I had a lot of participation from. I'm looking to get more viewers and more people to serve in the community. This is a brand new channel here designed to help people in your neighborhood, perhaps people that you go to worship with, people you meet at the grocery store, people who need the services at hand. Now, I'm at the Providence Hospital right here, and this is one I would really say they really do a good job taking care of people. In fact, I had a loved one here about a week ago, and they did a good job taking good care of her. Very, very patient along the way. In fact, she was able to go home, fortunately, and now she's resting. But so she had some good care, and many people in here as well. But the question is, what about for those who don't go home, but they go home? You know what I mean. What happens to their family in terms of proper care? Well, unfortunately, for those that hadn't thought it all the way through, things aren't going so well right now. Now, we know the dead doesn't know anything. Dead man, dead woman don't talk. They don't get up and say, well, I got everything in order for you. I have everything in place right just like I want it. It don't work that way, do it? So those who are living are now needing the proper care. So what happens when that loved one don't go home to their physical address, but they go home? And that's what this platform here to do, folks. We're here to make sure that the living is properly cared for. Okay, so when you're on the job in there and you giving them their IV, you're giving them food, you're giving them meds, or whatever the case is, maybe you're giving them some encouragement, telling them everything is going to be all right. I want you to think a little bit about the family in terms of how they will be if they don't make it out. We know there are people each and every day that don't make it out of there. And so then the family member or members get a call. At that point, if nothing is in plan, they don't know what to do. So for the most point, I've seen this, and you may not believe it, but I've seen it where family members don't answer the phone. Family member don't get right back to the hospital with the remains of their loved one there because they just don't know what to do. They're in confusion. There's going to be a lot of distraught between family members. There's going to be a lot of sometime arguing. There's a lot of extra money that they would have to kick out due to a lack of pre-planning. And that's where this platform comes in at. That's where I, as Dante, come in at, serving the Mobile and the Baldwin County area. Hopefully you all will continue to get involved with me. We need to get those views up, those subscribers as well, and those willing to serve and participate. I've seen some that gave me a little bit of feedback. For those that also have watched the video, please reach out so you can get the free perks that I have for you. But again, I just want to appreciate you all so much for the great things you do here. It doesn't go unnoticed. I know sometimes you come home, or a lot of time I would say you come home and you just exhausted. You're tired because you've been tending to everyone else and their family, and sometimes yours get put on the back burner. But I want to let you know, appreciate it, and then again want to get these perks out to you as an appreciation for what you do. You may ask, well, how can I get more involved? Well, for one, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can get more content and get more detail on what's going on. Make sure you also hit that thumbs up button. It helps the channel. Leave me some comments down below, and please share the video. You have the information. Others will need it as well. Other people will need it. They have people that they see each and every day, again, that sometimes go home, and they go home, they're going home with some question marks. They're going home with some doubts. And again, those that go home, they need your help. But again, hit the subscribe button. Feel free to reach out. Thank you so much for your time.